Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Today I want to share with you guys how you can connect to your spirit guide. Yes, when you have your spirit guide, your guiding angels with you, believe me, whatever you put your hands on, whatever you are doing, you always receive direction and instruction on how to go about your spiritual life. Okay, so if today is your first of stopping by on this channel, I share beauty tips once in a while and spiritual tips on daily basis. Tips that help us to grow spiritually, help us to cleanse our aura, and also help us to attract one or two things in our lives using natural things from the comfort of our home. Okay, so the first item we will be needing on unblocking our spirit guide or connecting with our spirit guide, the first thing you'll be needing is sand. Yes, the sand you'll be using is a sand from your father's compound. Yes, the sand you'll be needing for this recipe to unblock your spirit guide so that they can be with you and give you all the instruction you need for your spiritual guidance is supposed to be sand from your father's compound. All right, the next thing you'll be needing is salt. Salt is a spiritual product. The normal salt we eat or sea salt. Salt has spiritual benefit. Okay, we use salt for purification. We use salt for cleansing. We use salt for a lot of other things. You even be surprised that there are some churches that do sell spiritual salt. That salt is not different from the salt that you use in your kitchen. The only difference is that the person selling that spiritual salt, he or she has unblocked their spirit guide, and when you unblock your spirit guide, anything you want to do, they direct you on how to make those spiritual items and start selling. So the next thing you will be needing is a kola nut. Yes, this kola nut, you need the red kola nut. The red kola nut will be to feed them, to appreciate them that yes, you are ready and you are willing to receive them. Okay, so this is how you go about it. This recipe is best done in the evening. You can do it around 9, 10, 11 up to 12. The reason why you should not do it during the day is because during the day there are a lot of noise. Cars are passing, birds are chirping, children are crying, people are hitting things here and there, a lot of noise. When there's so much noise, it creates distraction, just like I hear cars passing by the roadside. So when there's noise, it creates distraction. You need to be wholly concentrated in what you are doing. You should be concentrated on what you are doing. Give all your attention to it. Your mind should be focused. That is why I recommend you doing this in the evening or at night when it is totally calm. Okay, so this is what you do. Get the sand from your father's compound. Get your salt. When you get the sand and the salt, you are going to divide the sand into two. You divide your salt into two. It doesn't matter the quantity of sand or the quantity of salt, just a little bit goes a long way. Okay, you can get 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sand, and you divide each spoon into two. Okay, this is how you go about it. You mix 1/2 of the sand and 1/2 of the salt. You mix them in a pot of water. You make this water to come into a boil. You boil this water, you remove it, you put it in a bucket, you drain it so that the sand will not enter in your bathing water. You strain it, you put more cold water so that you don't burn yourself with it. All right, use that water to bathe with it. Before bathing, pray and declare the things you want. Pray and remove every form of bad luck, any form of bad energy that has been following you. You pray and you declare favor upon your life, favor upon all you'll be doing. Open doors in all dimensions. Once you are done bathing with that water, the remaining sand and salt, you go out of your house. Do not do it where you mix the sand and the salt. You are going to form a circle with the sand and salt. Okay, you form a circle. Do not form the circle on a place that they have tarred, like you make it on ground itself. All right, you go and you make it on the ground where you'll be connected with the ground itself. All right, then if you are doing this recipe and you are in town, this is how you should do it. You can ask someone to get sand from your father's compound and give it to you. Then you do this recipe. Okay, then you go out, you form a circle with that sand and salt. You stand in the middle, you declare good things, you declare favor, You declare open doors in all dimensions. You call upon God of creation. You call, first of all, after you stand in the middle of that circle, you are going to call your name. You call your father's name. You call your mother's name. You can say, I, Cherry Glow, daughter or son of. You call your father's name. You call your mother's name. And from, you call your village name, okay? After saying that, you say that you detach yourself from any curse in that village, in that family, any spiritual blockages in that family, in that village that has been holding you stagnant, and you are open to receive your favor, you are open to receive your spirit guide, you are open so that your spirit guide can help you understand a lot of things in life. Once you are done, you move out of that circle. You try to erase everything there. Just mix everything with the sand and ground, or sand and salt. You mix it in the soil. Remember, you still have your one color in the house. When you get into the house, you are going to take this one color. You see that the color can be divided into 4. So you are going to divide the color into 4. You put it by your bedside. You go to bed. The next day, when you are going out, you take the 4 parts of kola nut. You go out. As you are going out your places, anywhere you reach, you drop 1 piece of the kola nut there. You are not going to eat it, okay? Don't eat the kola nut. Anywhere you go, you drop 1 piece. You move again a little bit further. You can be going to the market, you drop 1 piece. You go a little bit further, you drop 1 piece. Just make sure you don't drop all the 4 pieces in one place, okay? When you drop that, you are welcoming your spirit guide. You are unblocking your spirit guide anywhere they are. Whatever they are doing, when you unblock your spirit guide, they are ready to help you. They are ready to answer you. When you unblock your spirit guide, they are ready to do whatever you want them to do. You can just get a normal color or normal pepper, hot chili, right? And you pray over it. You call someone's name and you say whatever you want them to do to that person, and they are going to do it. And the same way, you can unblock your spirit guide and they are going to be dominant. They will not want to do anything. Just slack, just be there. So when you feed, you go about, you throw these 4 kola nuts on different areas. That just signifies the 4 corners of the world, all right? Anywhere they are, let them come to you. Let them arise and guide you or do whatever you want them to do for you, all right? This thing, you have to do it just once. It's not something you do it repeatedly and repeatedly. For women, they have a lot of spirit guide. Women have more than 5, some have 7, some 5, 8, 10, up to 10. But most men have just 1 spirit guide. Others don't even have any, okay? That's why they always say a woman, when you see a successful man, there's always a woman behind. Either the woman is their wife or their mother, because with women, they have a lot of spirit guide, and they can use those spirit guide to bless, and they can use those spirit guide to cause a lot of harm in someone's life, okay? So that is how simple it is to unblock your spirit guide so that they can come to your call and do whatever you want them to do for you. As simple as that. Thanks so much for watching up to this level. If you enjoyed it, do give me a thumbs up. Until I come your way, stay blessed.